Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Shining Force 3 Scenario 2! Alright, so we're still here in this fight, and what we're going to do is we're just going to take some time. We're going to go get the treasures. I'm just going to send Zero. I don't really need to worry about sending anyone else. Alright, who is level what, and what do I need to worry about? Uryudo's still level 9. Hera's level 10. So Uryudo's really my lowest level person, and he's 62, but I can't get him where I want to get him. Also, I can kill the baby dragon. The baby dragon, if we beat the fight, it does nothing. The baby dragon is really just kind of here. So, yeah, I'm gonna kill the baby dragon. As much as that kinda sucks, but we're just gonna kill the baby dragon. I didn't want to kill the baby dragon, but at this point, he's kind of XP. So, yeah. And we're just going to keep throwing axes at him. I'm not really doing much damage with that. Campbell, you could get this because you've died a couple of times. You're fine on that. And with the overkill. Okay, so my goal is I actually kind of want to kill the baby dragon with Uryudo. That would be fantastic. But hey, friendship up, that's going to be a thing. So let's put Bernard there. Bernard can do some damage. And he's going to do a fair bit of damage with Spell Virus. That's fine. Mostly because I don't want the baby dragon getting involved when we're going to be fighting that group of people over there. Because... And, of course, all the baby dragon can seem to do is Fire Breath. So, I'm going to need to have someone heal Uryudo, so Uryudo can get another hit. But, Hera's down there. She should be able to heal him. So, that's fine. And I want to know how Domeric is a successful leader of an entire nation when he cannot walk across a moving platform. How? That's what I want to know. How does he manage to govern... Oh, I forgot I didn't get anyone off the side there. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. Hazuki, you can just come over here. Just get out of the way. Hera needs to heal Uryudo, and that's really the last thing Hera is going to be doing this fight. So, that's fine. I really just want to get Uryudo to 10. That's the goal. Alright, Santisa's also kind of worthless at the moment. She's got no... I'm worried that will kill him, so I'm not going to do that. That's probably a little too much. Also maybe a little too much, but... Alright, so now... I'm going to have... Well... Let's see, I don't think I'm going to do 19 points of damage unless I do a power throw. 4 points of damage. Perfect. That is just enough for Uryudo. Uryudo can actually get up here now, and he's going to get a whole bunch of bonuses. So as long as he hits, he... And, of course, he just goes all out with, I'm just going to destroy the enemy. And that's enough to level Uryudo to 10. Fantastic. So, like I said, go ahead and kill the baby dragon. Caring too much. What we drop for the goddess here? Ooh, I will drop a healing drop for a goddess tier, because that's, at the very least, I can sell that for a ton of money. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to get people in position to deal with those three. But I still have to take two, actually at this point probably 3 turns to get all of the treasures inside the hidden room. Now I could skip one of the treasures because it is a mace that I'm not going to be using. It's the Macho Maul. But I also don't really want to get into the habit of, you know, leaving treasures. So I'm just going to go after them. And yeah, it's going to take 3 turns. So that gives me enough time to get everyone up to the final terrace there. So that works out okay. And Hedva is pretty much going to be my main support. I'm not even going to worry with Synthesis. But I do want to get my ranged people, and I want to get, you know, a tankish character. So, and Median's not going to be doing much of anything, that's fine. We'll get Uryudo. Alright, so we've got 2 ranged units over there now. That works. Okay. Now everyone is off the terrace, and I could start loading people up onto the terrace, but I don't have enough people to move quickly, so I'm just gonna move them right to the edge. Not that I'll be able to do anything next turn because it'll be in the wrong place, but the fact that there are 2 spellcasters and a very heavy-hitting melee unit right in one place does kind of make things a little obnoxious. Alright, so this chest is going to be the Dragon Rod, which is the item that we actually want. This one is going to be the Macho Maul. I'm going to get the Dragon Rod first, just to make sure I get that. And Zero's just going to keep recovering HP. So I can only fit 4 people onto that square. So I've got to pick who I'm going to send. And I know one of them is going to be Hedva, because her spell is going to just... She has a ice spell. Right now she's got access to Freeze 3 and Zephyrus 2, and I have enough MP to cast Freeze 3 twice or Zephyrus 2 once. Zephyrus 2 will kill pretty much any single target that I throw it at. Freeze 3 will do a fair bit of damage, but the problem is all of the enemies are really not in a good... Actually, Freeze 3 might do okay. Probably not. And then I guess I'm going to have to send... I don't want to send Campbell, because Campbell is a spear wielder. And he's got kind of crap defense. Because, I mean, he's been taken out more often than not lately. I could send David. David's got 44 HP versus 46. Really, the best person to send would be Median. Actually, who has the highest defense? Let's take a look. Synthesis at 49. Actually, Synthesis might be a good tank. 49 defense. 41, 41. So Rock or Bernard. David's got 43. Hedva has 52. So I may not actually need a tank unit. So I just need a damage dealer in addition. So I might send my healer instead. Either way, let's get people positioned correctly. Alright, Campbell, I'm probably not going to send Campbell up there. An axe wielder, probably not going to be the best. Rock will be a good tank substitute, especially if I equip his actual Gaia axe. That'll raise his defense even more, make him considerably more viable. Okay, because that way at least we don't have the weapon affinity weakness. So And then we're going to send 4 people up there, and they are just going to go ham on as many people as possible. So that is our goal. I might not actually even send my ranged units up. I may keep them down below. Alright, and what will we drop for the Macho is we will drop an Angel Wing. That's fine. And I'll probably get rid of the Earth Rod on Synthesis for this, because I believe this one gives us Hell Dragon, which is a much more useful summon spell. Alright, so from here, I believe I can hit at least this caster. So I can go after the offensive caster with a ranged unit. So I will send one of my ranged units there to go after him. And then we will make a break. Let's see. In fact, can Garrosh get over there? Garrosh cannot. But Garrosh can hit him from there regardless. So. Or, I've got range, I'm just going to use it on Bernard. Bernard I can guarantee to get over there. So we're going to raise Bernard's attack. And we're going to send Bernard over there to do some damage. Alright, so we're going to put Rock there. Hedva there. Let's go ahead and throw David there, and then Garrosh there. And that's what I saw happening. We're gonna get hit by Blaze 3 with multiple enemies. Okay. So, on the upside, Uryudo has enough HP or MP to throw out an aura. So that's what I'm gonna do. And that's gonna pretty much hit everyone. Well, actually, I think that I may have missed someone. I think it was targeted on Rock, not Hedva, so I'm gonna miss. Yeah, I missed someone. I believe it was Garrosh. That's fine. It's fine. Because I could come over here and I can use a healing item on Garrosh. Which I don't really need to, but I'm just taking precautions. Alright. So, missed that one, but we are going to do this. And you're a spellcaster? Yeah. Hypno Arrow. I'm about to say, if it doesn't kill you, you will be incapacitated. Alright, so that's one caster out of the way. So that's fantastic. And they're not going to do much anything. Oh, you're going to... Oh, you think you're being clever. You think you're being clever. Well... Yeah. Alright. You will live to regret that decision, my friend. Because now we are down one caster up on the top there. I can reach you with Bernard, and I'm going to send a ranged unit up there anyway. So, I was about to get kind of angry. So, yeah. This is gonna rise. And... you're gonna die. Alright, Hazuki's got nothing at the moment. Alright. Let's see. Alright, freeze 3 I can do 2 times. What? Let me see what the power on each spell is. Let's see. Freeze 3, power of 29. Zephyrs 2 has a power of 57. So... close. Well, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to come over here, and I'm going to get you over here, and we're going to cast Zephyrus 2 on the Minotaur, because that's going to be a world of hurt on him, is what's going to happen. And 76 damage with one spell. Alright, and now we are just going to kind of focus down the Minotaur. I could kill the Masked Mage first. I will probably need to kill the Masked Mage first, because I don't think I'm going to do that much damage now. Alright, let's... Well, on the upside, I still get a turn with Bernard. So Bernard... Yep. And we learned Mega Wheel, so... Let's move median there. And... Yeah, that's gonna do it. The Minotaur will get one turn, but it's okay. I really don't think he can kill anyone in one turn. Or I could move over one and just kill the Minotaur. Well, let's go ahead and take out the Mass Priest. That's fine. Yeah, Spell Virus, that was going to be a bit much. Alright, the Minotaur will get a turn. And go after Hedva, the person who has the highest defense. So that probably would have done a lot more damage to anyone else. But Hedva does not care. Hedva shrugs it off. Alright. So there's going to be... This probably be a little bit longer episode, because I'm coming close to the end. And, there's going to be some discussion afterwards. There's going to be some talking, because we've got to make it to the next town. So. Alright. Just end turn. Rock. You get the kill, and you're only level 10, so that'll help. And we get to see Mega Wheel. That's impressive. 43 damage, and a bit overkill, but hey, a level up in the process. So we got Uryuda to level 10, so all my people are double digits now. That's good. And if you didn't kill the baby dragon, he would just turn around and explode, and that scene is normal. So, this battle was a tough one, but we managed to prevail. It was indeed a splendid battle, my son. Oh, don't call me your son. There's one thing that makes my skin crawl, is when Domeric refers to Median as his son. It's like, you don't give two shits about him any other day of the week. But he's your son when, you know, he does something useful to you. Bullzo monks have more power than I imagined if they can control a dragon. They're very dangerous indeed. Destonia may be in danger. Maybe in greater danger than we thought. I know what you're thinking. In order to protect the Imperial capital from this powerful enemy, you think we should return to Destonia. Am I correct? Yes! When you return to the Empire, do you intend to leave Aspia occupied by Erewhon? See, now he's playing us. I know he's playing us. Whether we return home or continue on, our enemies surely lie in wait. Our first priority is to defeat them. See, he doesn't want to rescue Aspia from Erewhon. He wants to occupy Aspia in Erewhon's place. So, I know he's playing us. We should just leave it to Symbios and go back to Destonia. Get our own house in order. We leave the cave. I knew we would encounter Bullzo monks again. Yes, and apparently in larger numbers than before. By Elbasim, these monks will not stand in our way. Prince Median, prepare for combat. Wait! Another masked monk shows up to stop the fight. High Priestess Esherin has summoned you to Aspia. The Symbiote's army must be dealt with immediately. Then Aspia? So a plan has been devised. Yes, and you are required. That is why you have been summoned. Surely telling each other this in front of your enemy is not the best plan. Our plans for you will have to wait. You're fortunate that we're needed in Aspia. Alright, so they take off. If the Bolzo monks are in such disarray, then the Symbiote's army may have taken back Aspia. Yasha, I need a report. And of course, when DomReX screams, Yasha shows up. And DomReX doesn't even turn to look at Yasha. What is the situation with the Symbiote's army and Prince Erwant's garrison in Aspia? The Symbiote's army has defeated Prince Erwant. And the Titan. Erwant always was too bold for his own good. But the Titan is an invincible ancient warrior. How could it have been defeated? Brilliant strategy by a man named Palsus. The Symbiote's army was divided in two. One battalion stalled at the castle while the other opened the dam. They used the force of the water to destroy the Titan. Who is this Palsus? I love how he doesn't even know who Palsus is. A scholar of incredible ability, he, Conrad, and Benetrim consorted to found the Republic. Although in recent years I've heard he's been living on the frontier. This man retaliated against the death of Lord Conrad. Prince Erwant kidnapped Conrad's grandchild, Algernon, and took him hostage. Being such a close friend to Lord Conrad may have fueled his determination as well. What about Garvin? Garvin is in storage. He's preparing a plan, and hoping for a miracle. After losing Saraband, he may turn to Aspia in desperation. Median, we must head to storage now. There's much to discuss. What do you want to discuss with me? Listen here, old man. Alright, we can stop with the nodding and just kind of... Oh, and Yasha came with the Emperor this time instead of just teleporting away like he usually does. So we're heading to Storch. So, yeah. How are you feeling, Prince Median? Emperor DomReX will probably command us to battle the Symbiote's army to avenge Prince Erwant. Well, what will we do, Median? Your loyalty is torn between Symbiotes and your father, but a decision will have to be made. I know it's been painful losing your elder half-brother, and I hope I'm not out of line in saying that Erwant took responsibility for his fate when he tried to invade Aspia. Alright, yeah, you're actually not an Imperial at all. He was also in league with the Bolzom sect who caused much upheaval on this continent. I wonder if peace can be restored to this land once more. Harmony certainly will not be achieved easily, Prince Median. Emperor DomReX has his own agenda as well. I wonder, what else is to come? Erwant conspired with Garvin and he helped abduct the Emperor. If Erwant was my son, I would have disinherited him. Good call, Synthesis. Let's not forget the acts of the father. Emperor DomReX had to have known all along of his son's treachery. Yeah. With the Brainbloods and Yasha, there was no way DomReX didn't know. You were right. It's possible DomReX allowed Prince Erwant's abduction plot. That would be an ideal pretense for DomReX to invade the Republic. I don't understand. Why would he do that? Because he's a dick! Like... I would have thought the Rainbloods would have come to his rescue. By Elba seem they're scary. The Rainbloods only act under the Emperor's order, or perhaps they did. DomReX is not stupid. He likely used the abduction to his advantage. Do you think your father permitted the abduction, Prince Peter? Yeah, he had to have. If your suspicion is true, then the death of Prince Erwant was Emperor DomRex's responsibility. No matter how suspicious it may be, it is only conjecture at this point, Campbell. However, I believe everyone has their doubts about the Emperor. If you want the truth, you'll have to ask your father, Prince Median. Yeah, like he'll give it to us. Grantak. what is your opinion of Emperor Domeric? If this was all a plan to invade the Republic, I think we have a moral responsibility. We shouldn't aid an invasion, Prince Median. Prince Median, do you agree with Gantrek? Yeah. I'm glad you agree. Alright. Are we done looking around now? Is it... In any case, we must be off to Storch's West District where the Emperor awaits. We'll get to the bottom of this. Alright, so we're in Storch HQ. We can head out, and I'm actually going to go save it, because there's a bunch of stuff we need to do here. Mostly, like, we remember Storch. We've been here before. However, it was in much worse condition the last time we were here. In fact, there's still an arrow sticking out of the church. So, yeah. But what we're going to do is we're going to save, and then we're going to prepare for the upcoming fights. And in order to do that, we're going to get some items in Storch, and then we're going to make use of the blacksmith. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and end this episode here, and I'll see you all in the next installment. So, till then, later, everyone.